Hello, Fast Trackers, and welcome to Fast Track Live number 113. Lovely to see you. My name's Daryl, and it's dark outside. It's not so cold, but it's dark. And I'm here to help you with your music. So you just got to remember, it's 6:15 in the morning here for me. So I'm well and truly not awake properly yet, but I'm here for my friends because in Australia we're over the other side of the planet, down under, and while everybody else is awake, we're asleep, and while everybody's asleep, we're awake. So it's a good way to wake up by playing some boogie woogie, I reckon, yes? Maybe some bluesy boogie. Okay, this is your show, so you let me know what you'd like to learn today, and I'll just see if the machine is working, whether we've got anything here. Not yet, by the look of it. It is working though, isn't it? Yes, I can see some people over there, but I'm not getting anything here. Oh, there we go. I do this every week, don't I? Lovely to see you. You know, I was watching a documentary or a masterclass with James Taylor. Remember James Taylor? Just yesterday morning, they left, you know you were gone. Suzanne's a pleasant heat, da-da-da-da-da. Da 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 da. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen lonely days when I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought I'd see you again. That's a lovely song, isn't it? I love the way it has a C chord, then it goes to, instead of do a G chord, hello Russ. Are you being a joker? 50 weeks of summer, really? I know. Yeah, it's a bit like that here. Hey, is Stephen there? G'day, Stephen. Oh, yeah. It's so warm, so hot in Northern Ireland. What's going on? It's so warm. It got up to 30 degrees. You call that warm, man? It was 50 degrees here in January. A place called Penrith, which is just on the western fringe of Sydney. 50 degrees. Where's my friend? I know. Keep the faith, folks. There you go. There's a little bit of gospel, Stephen. Hey, there is a great song. I'm just a wearing stranger. Da 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 da. Da da da, wearing stranger. Da 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 da. Yeah. What about Joshua Fit, the Battle of Jericho? I know it's an. They used to call them Negro spirituals, didn't they? But you can't say that anymore. Got to say Afro-American spirituals. Is that right? At the Battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Battled at the Battle of Jericho, and the walls came a tumbling down. Yeah, well, man, that was rough. Yeah. When I was at high school in year 12, I had to we had to do a composition and an arrangement. And in fact, this ties in nicely. I better give you the see, I'm all pumped up now. All pumped up. I love you people. I love it. See, you give me life. That's good. Did I see Judith in there somewhere? Yes. Hello, Judith. Code word for today is summertime. Will do. Summertime. And with summertime, you get a 50% discount for anything in the song shop. Now, thank you for watching. And what am I going to say? I don't know what I'm saying. My head's just spinning around with so many different thoughts at the moment. Fire and Rain. What's his name? James Taylor. Come yesterday. Now that second chord should be a G chord, chord 5. Come yesterday morning. Doesn't sound right, does it? He makes it a G minor chord. This is a chord 5 minor. Just yesterday morning. How groovy is that? Stick an F in there so it makes it G minor 7. Da 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 da. That's even nicer. And you could also you could have start off with a C Maj 7, so it sounds really jazzy or nice, you know. Yes, yesterday morning, let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the pledge you made, and you. What about that chord? Da 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 da. Sounds a bit weird at first because you've heard it so many times the other way, but if you do these chords nice and gently, they work. Da 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 da. Wow, that's a B flat. Well, it's an F chord with a B flat in the bass, but you could do it like that. Man, I could play these chords all day. They make you feel so much better straight away. Who needs pills? Just play a C major 7 chord. Fantastic. G minor 7. Yes. F Maj 9, the girl from Ipanema chord. Now when you go to the G chord, do it like this. Now go to B flat, or the F with the B flat in it. Love it. Why is this so good? Why is it so good? Well, it is for some people. Other people mightn't turn them on at all. That's cool. We're all different. But James said something. Check it out. It's on YouTube. Oprah Winfrey's masterclass with James Taylor. It's fantastic. He talks about his songwriting, his problems with his drugs, and he's come out of it now a long time ago. It's just a really nice bit of work. You like it, Andrea? That's good. Wayfaring Stranger. Yeah, Stephen, I'll have to get some of these spirituals up and going because they're really nice. What was I going to do today? I don't know. I know. The next song in the songbook, it's New York, New York. You know, there's stuttering. What's stuttering? New York, New York. I know why. Because there's the state of New York with the city of New York within the state. New York, New York. Yeah. Is that it? I suppose so. Cherie used to watch the show a lot, and she was from New York. I made contact with her about a month ago or 2 months ago, and she's still around. Thank goodness for that. Yeah. Okay, here is New York, New York. What about here's the G minor 7 again? Wow! In a city that I was sleeping, to find a top of the heap, my little town. Yeah, there you go. New York, New York. That's in the song shop. If you any song in the song shop is 50% discount if you'd like to use the code word summertime for the first 5 minutes after the show. Now, I do this to encourage people to watch the show live. If you watch this 5 days later, too bad. It's nice to have people watching live. Okay, so I'll just play a little bit again. Did you say that you're... Oh, yeah. They've closed down. Yeah. Let's step ahead. Yeah. Okay. You got that little introduction there, and it's in the key of C, which is handy. And the first chord in the left hand is C Maj 7. See? There it is. Just makes you feel good, doesn't it? Now we put your thumb on an A, and that's C6. Good. Then D minor 7 to D minor 6. That's nice, isn't it? Then back to C Maj 7. D minor 7, then a G down the bottom. Hitting wrong notes all over the place today, Daryl. Bad shooting. I was playing darts yesterday and I couldn't get, I think I might have got a bullseye in the first 3 shots, and after that, couldn't get anywhere near the thing. It's funny, when I'm playing golf, I'm hoping that I'm going to get better, get better. I'm looking at these golf tips on YouTube and I get all confused because everybody says something different. I hope I'm not like that. Helping you out with your piano. So, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. We went to New York in 2005. In 2005, I had a pretty big year here in the studio. I had some really big projects and had a little bit of money saved up, and I wanted to buy a car. So I bought a car, and the car didn't cost us as much because it was second hand. And I said to Trish, I said, what are we going to do? What do you want to do? She said, why don't we go somewhere that we've never been? You and I've never been there, and you've never been there. So I said, have you been to New York? She said, no. So we went to New York. We went to New York for 10 days. And it was sensational. It's so good to go to a place and just put your bags down and just walk out the door and just everything's there. Because we do a lot of traveling. We used to do a lot of traveling, and you go to a place for 3 nights and then you have to pack everything up again and go somewhere else and all that. But to go to New York was fantastic. Here we go. Why am I telling you these stories? I don't know. You're just going to say, because you love us. Yes. Interesting, isn't it? Connection, people having been connected. And James Taylor was going on about this, and the people that were connected through his music, you could see it on their faces. They just loved what he was doing. And it's connection. And what is music? Just a whole bunch of notes. I've been working on a little tune here. I just like this bit. Tension release. Shut up, Darryl, just play it. Now, I'd never done that low bit before. I've always done the higher bits. So playing in front of you now has forced me into playing something new. It's a new one. It'll be different every time I play it. How are we going for time? 10 more minutes, folks. Thank you, Chris. You like that? I'd like to encourage you to put your fingers on the notes and just express yourself. It's so healthy. It's free. It's free. There it is. Man almighty. This instrument here, like Billy Joel said, my baby grand, it saved me so many times. Not from, I've had a good life. There's no problem with that. But there have been some pretty lonely times and some tough times in the early days. And being able to just sit at the piano and be able to do that's great. These days I'm doing it a little bit more with golf. But I can still sit down the piano. There's nothing like it. The thing I like about golf is it's like brother and sister. This is one thing, this is one church, and the other one's the other church. This is going in, and the other one is sort of going out, because I'm looking at nature and hitting a ball around and, doing stuff like that. And I usually play on my own, just like I play the piano on my own, I don't have a whole bunch of people here. Our banders can't rehearse. I've been working on that other tune. Here we go. Let's see if we go. I like that little chord progression there. Now I change it to G flat. And then I go into a jazzy thing, D minor 7 to G. Then to F minor 7 to B flat. Then somehow I got to get back to the start. And yesterday I came up with A7 augmented. Woo! Yeah. Oh, it's a little bit fast to be playing at this time of the morning. Now, we were talking about fire and rain. Oh, by the way, somebody sent me something. Somebody sent me something about Alone Again Naturally. A few things back, I did a pencil club thing. And guess what? I've been trying to clear up around here. And I think I've thrown out the piece of paper. So I can't teach it anymore. It's gone. So sorry about that. It might be there lurking on a video somewhere, and I might be able to do a screenshot. I don't want to write it out again. It might be in there somewhere. I've done so much stuff. I've been doing a lot of work getting ready to promote all these packages. But, it's a lifelong thing. It might take me another year before I actually promote it. But there you go. That's what I do. Okay. That's got to be careful there. Oh, I got a beautiful email from somebody. Have we got anybody new? Hello, Artem. Thanks for watching. G'day, Manuel. Do you remember Liberator, brother? No. I'm supposed to be practicing it, aren't I? That's not Liberated Brother, that's St. Thomas. Hang on, Liberated Brother went like, Manuel, you put me on the spot here. Hey, that's not bad, is it? I haven't practiced that since I did that video. I did all those lockdown videos and I'm scheduling them out. I've done about 22 of them. And they're coming out every 2 weeks. So, you know, I was bombarding people with them. Hey, Manuel, what do you think of that? I did all right, didn't I? G'day, Philip. Hi, Daryl. And all I started to learn to play the piano in the last lockdown here, I just turned 78, and I don't know left. And I don't know left. It's left. No, it's never too late. It's never too late. It's never too late, Philip. You must believe this. Yes? It's never too late. Never. While you're still breathing and kicking, get on that keyboard. Yeah, it's never too late. Philip, I'll show you some... well, thanks, Manuel. I'm glad I was right. I was a couple of fumbly little things. Hey, listen, I've got a bit of an issue with the band. Big issue with the band. Our saxophone player is going to Scotland. Yeah. She says for 5 months, but it could be a lot longer. I just have to. We just have to live with the fact that we won't have a saxophone player, so we're going to have to reassess our whole thing. Now, if we play as a trio, you know what that means. That means the saxophone player was playing the tune a lot, and I was playing the chords in the background and sometimes the tune. If there's no tune out the front, someone else is going to have to play the tune. And you know who that's going to have to be? Yeah, that's a lot harder. I have to practice, and I've written down a list of pieces here. We could always find another saxophone player, but gee whiz. Going through that process is a bit daunting. See, here's a whole bunch. I went through all our jazz pieces, and these are the songs that I don't feel comfortable playing the tune. I can play the chords and stuff in the background, but I've got to learn to play the tune if we're going to keep these songs going. A song like Killing Me Softly, I've been struggling with since 1973. I might have to learn it, like I did with Girl from Ipanema. 40 years it took me to learn that one. Yeah. Anyway, it's good for you, isn't it? It's good for you. Now, I only got 1 minute left, folks, and don't forget the code word for today is New York. No, it's not. It's summertime, and that gives you a 50% discount. I want to thank you for watching. Philip, I wanted to show you a couple of tricks here so you can just get started. If you've got a keyboard, that's great. It's nicely in tune, sounds great. If you've got a piano, it might be a little bit loud and out of tune. Music that sounds good on loud, out of tune pianos is boogie woogie. Boogie woogie sounds great on a loud, like Winifred Atwood type piano. Just and have a look at the Boogie Woogie series. If not, well, no, I'm not gonna move to Scotland. going to say goodbye. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show today. And you keep well, safe and well. And the lockdown comes out in England today, is it? So you'll be able to walk around. I've got some lovely clouds out there. Here in Sydney, we've got police driving around making sure people aren't leaving their own area. Now I can play golf down the road here as an exercise thing, but I can't play with more than one person. I usually play on my own anyway. So hopefully there's not going to be a problem with that. It's a different world, isn't it? Music, make the music keep you happy, folks. It's something to have in your artillery there. Music's fantastic. It's a gift for you, and it's right there. You got your piano. Don't feel as if you got to play Moonlight Sonata or something really tricky. Just dabble. Just play anything. Any black notes. Just pretend that you're a wind chime in the breeze. That's the trick. Let it go. Let it sink in, and just become a little kid again. Just watching the wind chimes, out through your bedroom window on the veranda. It's just for you, it's not for anyone else. But I bet if anybody was listening, they'd probably like it. See you next week, folks. God bless you. Thanks, Stephen. Have you been wearing a t-shirt and shorts? Yeah. You've been getting out in that 30 degrees heat? Holy smokes. Who else have we got up there? Thanks, Andrea. Rightio. Enjoy your week, folks. Catch you later. Thanks, Malcolm. Hello, Malcolm. Just looking through all the stuff here, because I don't get the... G'day, Daniel. Good on you, you're a clown. I've got any other new people up there? Peter from Hungary. Hello.